Cut off my wings and come lock me up. Just pull the plug, yeah, I've had enough. Tear me to pieces, sell me for parts. You're all vampires, so here, you can have my heart.
Her voice is really quite interesting. If you notice, her voice is a bit airy, right? It comes out with some air. She creates a blend of air and vocal cord vibration.
You can have my heart. You can have my heart.
A dark voice. She has a dark, rather closed sound. Perhaps with a very low larynx here, you know, to make her voice sound darker, but without affecting the consonants. Otherwise, it would be like this. Far too heavy. She balanced this part really well. Sigu!
No hand of movement, no sign of pulse. Only an echo, just getting boom. They kick the chair, but we up to the room.
It's hard to evaluate exactly what I'm hearing versus what I'm seeing, because the voice seems to have been processed afterwards. I'm not talking about tuning, I'm talking about volume, and the adjustment of volume and dynamics. Her voice has a dynamic, a power, and a volume that doesn't correspond to that whispered voice. But that's okay. It's a studio technique. You raise the volume and you get this atmosphere of volume, but with a more whispered voice. In real life, with that much volume, it just wouldn't be possible. Let's do this.
You can have my heart.
It's agile. Her voice is good, right? Her quick shifts from chest to head voice are impressive.
You can have my heart.
Yep. To make the video even more interesting, in some parts we're going to hear just the voice, the isolated vocal without any instruments. People have been enjoying it, commenting that it's cool to have the isolated vocal, allowing them to pay attention to more details. So that's exactly what will happen with this song. Here, this falsetto, the oo vowel greatly aids in it. The vowels oo and e work better in this region, at this pitch, since it's not an extreme high note where other vowels would be feasible. Just above the break, she places her voice and it functions in that range. It's a pleasant, agreeable high note. So far, so good.
So come rain on my parade.
Hold on, there are two things I have to mention here. First, a little bit of distortion has already been added to the voice in the mixing. It's like putting a distortion pedal on your clean guitar. When you turn on the distortion pedal, the distorted sound comes out, even at low volume. This mixing distortion we're picking up on right now, that would be the pedal's distortion, wouldn't it? The distortion produced by the guitar pedal itself, even at a low volume setting. Now this vocal drive she does right after, that's all her. There's no mixing there. I looked up some information about her. Mapphra music is a recent phenomenon. Although her exact nationality remains shrouded in some mystery, which only adds to the hype, she is based in the United States. Not sure if this info's right, it's from Gemini. I asked who Mapphra is. So, for those of you out there who are fans and are following Mapphra music, is she truly North American? Where is she from in the United States? You can help me out in the comments below, right?
So come rain on my parade. 'Cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge. 'Cause my head is in overdrive.
There's a little bit of electronic distortion there, done with a knob, you know, it's a distortion effect, but just a tiny bit right at the beginning. After that, the drive is all hers. If she were singing live in front of us right now, without a microphone or anything, we would hear that drive.
I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge. My head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late. And it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade.
What she's doing here, if done incorrectly, could severely damage your voice. You might only be able to sing this one song, and then you're done. you would have to wait 1, 2, 3 whole hours to sing again. Here she's doing it with technique, her voice is well placed. She's using good diaphragmatic breathing, right? The diaphragm down here is rising, creating the air column here. The sound is coming up to the vocal cords, and here she's distorting that sound along with the vibration, but it's a distortion with balanced vibration. Anyone who isn't used to doing this, who doesn't have the muscle strength for it, will get hurt trying to do a drive like that. So you have to be careful. It's not just anyone at any given moment who can execute a drive like this. She did!
I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. And now there's no way back.
And she blends it well. She keeps her voice very soft and clean, then immediately layers the drive on top. She pulls in, breathes, pushes the air upward, and skillfully creates the effect. The combination of that scraped sound, on one side, that rather raspy sound, and the clean note on the other. She lays down the vibrating sound, and on top of that vibrant sound, she scratches the air, she scratches the vibration.
You must have made some kind of mistake. I asked for death, but instead I'm awake. The devil told me no room for cheats. I thought I saw my soul, but he could never see.
Of the vocal technique she's using, the sound of her voice is great. She has a pleasant vocal quality. Her timbre is good, but there are some special things happening in this particular song. Maybe if she sang a simple song just showing off her timbre, it wouldn't have as much of an impact. And when I say as much of an impact, what I truly mean is 9 million views. There are so many music videos from famous artists today that don't even come close to that many views. And she uses her voice well. The way she manipulates these effects is what grabs your attention. Sigil.
You can have my heart. I'm coming home. It's getting darker, but I'll carry on. The sun don't shine bright, it never did. And when it rains, it fucking pours, but I think I like it. And you know that I'm in love with the mess. I think I like it. So
Stopped. Once again, she crafts it, uses a soft voice, her head voice, then she descends. Mixed voice, uses falsetto, places very soft notes, and at the same time, she brings in the drive, takes it out, makes it soft, brings the drive back, and now she did that glissando, right? It goes up slowly, rising, glissando. Instead of hitting this note and then that one, jumping directly from one to the other, she actually slides up, creating a belly, a glissando. I'll do it by hand.
I think I like it. So come rain on my parade. 'Cause
Excellent, truly excellent. And observe the main vowel. She frequently incorporates that vocal drive, that gritty voice, specifically on the main sound.
so come rain on my parade. 'Cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge. 'Cause my head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late. And it's now or saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're doomed.
She even did that little break there, that little sound, that effect I call the truck brake sound, that little truck brake. When a truck brakes, it comes to a stop like this, it makes that. That scrape, that little sound that ends with a whistle.
My parade. I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. And now there's no way back. I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. And now there's no way back.
There it is, it's curious. This is interesting for those who like vocal technique, who want to pick up on some details, right? Find curious and interesting details of vocal technique. Notice the ur vowel, as I mentioned, is soft. She uses her falsetto voice up there on the mur vowel. It's safe, her voice is protected. And notice that when she does the vocal drive, most of the time she has that raspy voice, she uses the no ehen vowel.
I think with you, said no, that's not a way back. So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come show me over the edge, 'cause my head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late, and it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. And that's no way back.
And now, of course, I want your thoughts on everything we've seen and heard here. Were you already familiar with this singer? Have you ever had the opportunity to catch her live? I want to know everything. Leave your comment below and also your suggestions for future videos. And subscribe now to the channel, click the bell, and leave a like to strengthen our community. Share on your social media, spread our message. I'm Márcio Guerra, signing off. Many videos, much content on this channel for you to watch. See you next video. Bye.